Hey guys, in this project we're going to be building a WordPress theme called Dynamo. Now there's a few components to this theme that are unique and we haven't done before. Alright, so I wanted to kind of integrate some other technologies into it. So the first thing we have is this big slideshow on the home page. You can see we can smoothly scroll through. We have nice large images, a heading for each one, and a description. So we made it so that when you create a post, you can put it into a category called slideshow, and it'll automatically pop up in this slideshow on the home page. Alright, so that's the first thing, and that's coming from a component called Unslider, which I'll show you how to integrate. There's no third-party widget or anything like that. We're doing it all custom. Next thing is jQuery tabs. Okay, so we have this little tab thing here, and this comes from the jQuery UI, and we made it so that you could assign a category called tabs to your posts, and those posts will show up in this tabbed area. All right, and the code and the documentation for this is at the jQueryui.com website. Okay. We also have, we're using something called Gridism, which is a very, very simple responsive CSS grid that we're using. Okay, so if we've used Bootstrap, we've used Foundation, we've used Ink. All of these are larger CSS frameworks, but basically I just wanted something to give us grids and be very, very lightweight. All right, so we're going to use that as well. So we have the slider, the tabs. At the bottom of the home page, we have just a standard, just our posts that do not belong to tabs or slideshow. All right, and if we click on the read more, it takes us to the single post. Very simple, just have a big image, the metadata, the content, and then the comment area. All right, single pages, very simple. We have this about, this bar right here. Whatever the title of the page will show right here. If I click on blog, that gives us a standard output of all the blogs, or all the posts rather. And we made it so that if there's no image, we can fill up this whole space. That way we don't have an empty spot right here. Okay, we have a categories widget on the sidebar. Now another really nice feature of this theme is we can actually change the color scheme from the back end. So if we go to our appearance and then themes and click on customize, you'll see we have this theme setting option, and if we look at that, we have a preset here where we can actually change it from dark to light. Now for some reason the preview doesn't update until you save it. I'm not sure why. I don't know if it's a bug or what, but that's not working. But if we save it and we go on the front end and reload, now we have a light version of the theme. Okay, and if we reload the customizer, it'll be the light version. Alright, so let's put it back to dark. And we also have this color setting where we have this color picker, and by default it's this orange yellow color, and you can see when we hover over the menu items we get it. Tabs here get it, the button, if we hover over the buttons. Okay, so these are the colors that we can change. So let's say we want it to be green. We'll say a light green. Okay, we'll save it, go back to the front end, reload, and now you can see that it's green. Okay, also if we go to the about page, this bar is also going to be that color. And if we want it to go back to the default, we can just click this little default button. That'll take us back. Alright, so as you can see, we have some new features, some cool features that we'll be implementing, and let's get started.